As head of the European Commission office in Belfast, it is a great pleasure for me to be here today at this very exciting event. And I'm so pleased to see the enthusiasm and the encouragement from the students, their teachers and the organisers to become engaged with the European Union through the European Youth Parliament debates. I wish every success to all the teams from Northern Ireland going forward in the competition at UK level and at international level, and I sincerely hope that they bring back the trophy to Northern Ireland.
This committee advocates a taxation on unhealthy food, targeting something that will yield real results, the population's wallet.
I thought that the idea of them setting themselves up as a mock European Parliament was really very interesting. I'd heard people talk about this kind of thing before, and I thought that it would be very structured and that they would feel very comfortable in that kind of forum. And I felt that they would learn a lot, and it would really bring them in touch with the way the European Parliament works and operates. They were very good at kind of blending together, and they were very forthcoming about who could do what and who would be strong at certain things. It was lovely for me to just sit back and watch that and watch the different personalities blend together and come up with something very, very positive. They all did their research. So from day one, really, they were working as a team, which I know is part of the criteria. We're not as in touch with what goes on in Europe as we should be, and we don't know enough about Europe as we should do. So yeah, it was a bit daunting at first, but once you start to sort of tap into the research areas, the girls take over, and they really, they just come into their own. They're skilled, they're young, they've got fresh, vibrant minds, they're inquisitive, they care, they have a conscience, they've loads to say. So they, it's great now to just sit back and watch them do what they're so good at, and this is why they wanted to do it. They're interested and stimulated by it.
Do you not think a tax on saturated fat would do more harm than good, considering the recent revocation of this same tax in Denmark, where it was actually detrimental to many food markets and forced people to cross the border to buy the food that they wanted to?
Well, as an alumni on the committee on Northern Ireland European Youth Parliament, I've learned valuable skills, research, the likes of that, but more than anything else, I think it was the ability to get up and have the confidence for the public speaking, and to be able to get up in front of a room of your peers, to be able to get a point to put across and for it to be respected, and lends itself well to then when you're going to autonomous learning in university. You're in a lecture hall maybe with up to 200 people maybe, and you still have the confidence to get up, and it's just invaluable in your further education.
We as a council recognise that making cuts can be effective. However, for this to work, we must simply advocate growth.
Too rapid a system, cuts will inevitably make problems worse.
Surely a bail-in measure is more responsible and beneficial to taxpayers and economies.
As a French language assistant in Northern Ireland, it was my first time hearing about the European Youth Parliament, and I think it's very interesting. I was really impressed by the girls from my school and by the other students of the other schools, and I think it's very interesting. I've learned a lot of stuff today.
Committee to oppose this motion?
Hiya, I'm Manu and I'm from Dalriada School, and we've just won and we're off to Liverpool next year, so I'm looking forward to it. I had a really good day. I've never really been involved in anything like this before, so it's a complete new experience. I had a great time, I loved it.
My name is Gavin Murphy. I'm from RBAI, and we have just jointly won the first round of the European Youth Parliament. We'll now be progressing to Liverpool to go over there and give our opinions and see what difference we can make in that competition and hopefully progress further.
It was a great day, it's my first year here at the Eypni. Fantastic day. The boys did really well. They're one of the teams to get through now to the UK finals in Liverpool. We're very proud of them. They worked very hard. It's a great event for enhancing their research and presentation skills, so we look forward to the finals now.